What's good, YouTube? I'm sorry. I thought I was over here talking about stuff. I thought I was recording what I was saying, but what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ray Teflon. I'm back with another video. As y'all can see from the title, I'm going to be making a 5'7" player. It can be any archetype, but he has to be 5'7". And yeah, I'm making a point guard. What should I make? I'm gonna make a shot creator. 5'7". Right hand or left hand, I don't know. What should I be, righty or lefty? I'm gonna be a righty. Jersey number 17. Nah, we gotta wait till this is over. And yeah, I'm gonna be on my phone looking at people playing 2K. I'm watching Agent Zero. I'm watching Agent Zero. His Tiny Slasher Mayhem delete his player after this.
Thought that it was curved before the patch drop. I don't understand why right now all the shirts are free and there's no immediate rush to do anything about it. It seems calculated, man. But at least I get a chance to get some new t-shirts, man. I feel like I need to try and find excuses to use the bike. This seems like probably the most pointless perk. If you're not gonna outpace folks with the bike, what's the point of the bike? But I'm gonna use the bike to head over to my court just to impress the doorman over here. He can be like, yo, you got a bike now? That's what's up, bro. Hey, what's up? What's up, Mike? I got to the point where he doesn't even want to talk to me no more. He has no more advertisements left in him. Hey! I like doing pointless glitches sometimes for like no reason. A huge shout out to NBA Dunk by Panini for helping sponsor this video. NBA Dunk is an app where you could open up packs, unlock rare pulls, trade it with people in an entire community of individuals. I got a bunch of coins on me right now. I got the bag on. Now y'all might not know this, but since time, I've been a nice pack puller, bro. An immaculate contest pack contains immaculate blue. Low-key, I'm gonna need a player like OG Anunoby, man. What y'all know about him, man? Let me open up a dunk pack real quick, see if I get different odds. I'm trying to pull a Vince Carter or something like that. They got thousands of different cards in the game, bro. You can trade them. There's a whole community of individuals where you can put cards up. Slap. Oh, though, I need to turn that down before Oh, yeah! That's Devin Booker, baby. That's my favorite pull yet. Josh Richardson, I'll pass. Aaron Gordon, okay. And the lit version of Aaron Gordon. Derek White, I have no idea who that is. Brandon Wright, alright. They need to reserve the for the lit players, bro. I saw Derek White pop up with some sound effects, my guy. Say word, bro. This guy has a bid up for Kevin Durant. Anyway, the premise of the app is really dope. You can set up lineups using the cards that you've pulled, and based on how those players perform in-game, you can earn points.
How am I dunking on people at 5'7"?
As well. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Use promo code AGENT0. The first 5,000 people to download it are getting 5,000 free coins. You're welcome. It's free. It's fun. You're welcome. If I'm the reason you just got addicted to a new app. Alright, now back to NBA 2K. Yo, I'm low-key. I'm still outside my mind court. I need to get out of this situation. Swante, are you ready to be blessed by the presence of this 6-foot Peter Slasher? I wonder. Oh my God, look how beautiful I look. Yo, we should go in game chat, man.
Not bad, right?
You wanna talk to
I know
this guy?
I didn't teach you that. Oh, you definitely didn't teach me.
Yo, what
This is
up,
a
teammate?
big decision.
Hey, teammate. Give me
What
the
college am I
rules.
gonna pick?
be a
24 seconds with Jason Rich.
The #1 high school player in the country has chosen Kansas. It's Rock Chalk, folks. In a particularly clever video he recorded with an American flag draped behind him, in some homage to the president. Apparently. Who knows? Maybe this kid aspires to be the president of basketball. I don't know what kids these days think, but I do think this kid has potential. But it's overcoming the obstacles that make you great. He's off to a great start with his college choice, no doubt. But he has to focus on the game.
Alright, y'all, you've probably seen a bunch of jump shot videos in the past. Maybe you tried them bitches out, they work.
Alright, YouTube. So, as you guys can see, I'm not about to play my game. I'm not about to have y'all waiting. So, look. I'm gonna show y'all my stats. I have no attributes. No attributes. None. None. I'm not even about to give myself attributes. So with that being said, I'm gonna go to my part. And I'm gonna go back to watching my video.
Didn't work, and you're like, I wish I'm looking for my release. This video, I'm gonna be showing y'all the way that I use Jump Shot Creator to craft the most beautiful jump shots for the way that I like to play NBA 2K17. Let's go. Now, I want to preface this video by saying I'm gonna try and keep pushing this. Guys, oh, this is, by the way, my old sharpshooter. For some reason, my new sharpshooter, the animations aren't showing in the Jump Shot Creator, so I can't see what the fuck the base looks like. So I went on my OG sharpshooter. For those who've been around for months, welcome back to OG sharpshooter, the 91 overall. Man, I fucking miss this player. But I'm here to say, if you have an overall, a 3-point open shot 3 of over 55, if you have a 60, 65, 73, 94, you can shoot consistent from the 3-point line. The benefit sharpshooters have now is the 1, limitless range, but 2, you have more room for error because you have a 94. So if you have a 60, 55, you have to be pinpoint. This video is for you. Let's head down to the Jump Shot Creator. I'm gonna be talking a lot this video, pick and choose the ones that are relevant to you. I'm gonna be going through the process of how I create jump shots, and I'm gonna be talking through the tips, what's going on in my fucking mind as I create these gems, alright? First thing you gotta know is not every jump shot I create is fucking phenomenal. So I usually, when I'm creating jump shots, create like 3 or 4 over the span of 30 minutes, and then I spend like a few hours trying those ones out. This one's trash, this one's alright, I'm gonna test it a little bit later. This one's trash. So there's some I just discard, and there's others I'll try again later, and if it's a really good one, I fucking know about it. You know, 3-4 games in, I'm like, wow, I created a beautiful jump shot. So I recommend you do the same, but let's get started. When it comes to releases and bases, I'm gonna give you guys a short list of the favorite ones I like to use if you don't want to go hunting through all these fucking pages. Before we get anything started, first things first, go to your blending and release types page and push everything to the left side 100%. Once you do that, go down to your release, and this, when you're choosing your base, you have to go down to your release, make it Gallinari, just for the sake of, I go to my release too and make it Gallinari. Your release is gonna affect the way your base looks, and Gallinari it's such a beautiful release, and that's for a lot of reasons. I find it has the least amount of impact on the animation, so you can get, when I'm searching for Bargnani, what the fuck, the animations, you see how he's just standing there right now? This is driving me crazy. I'll be back in a second. Alright, animations are back. That's weird. Why does 2K do that? I don't know. But, as I said, put release 1, release 2 with Gallinari. That should always be the first thing you do when you're trying to find a base. It's a pretty neutral release. It doesn't impact the way the base looks, not nearly as much as other ones. So when I'm looking at LaMarcus Aldridge bases, you get a clearer sense of what the base actually looks like without fucking Vince Carter's release affecting it. Which, by the way, is actually a pretty good release. It's pretty similar to Gallinari, but you know what I mean. Alright, so I'm gonna go through the short list. I'm gonna start naming names. If for whatever reason you like what I said, then jot it down because these are the most phenomenal bases in the game. Ryan Anderson has a good one. Carmelo Anthony has a good one. LaMarcus Aldridge does as well. Kevin Durant. Gallinari has the most impressive, one of the most impressive ones in my opinion. I absolutely love James Harden's. Rudy Gay, that's a fan favorite right there. Tony Parker, it's an underground one, but this shit is fucking phenomenal. I don't see anyone talking about Tony Parker. Kemba Walker has a really good one. Klay Thompson has an incredibly impressive impressive one. It's really worth checking out. And then high school one is probably the most popular in the community. It's if you need one and you don't know which one, high school one is always going to be the answer. And then of course my favorite, Jump Shot 49. I hope you wrote that shit down or just rewind because those are the best bet. And I've went through a fuck ton. I've looked through about 50% of the numbered releases and almost all of the named releases. Except like, of course, Ronnie 2K. It looks like fucking trash. No one's gonna actually use that. So when it comes to ones like these, some of them I skipped, some of them I tried. Like I tried the Denver 11s one. It was garbage. And I don't see nobody ever talking about this. An honorary mention to Darren Williams. I fuck with this one heavy, and I don't see nobody using it. Alright, I mentioned this in a previous video, but when you're choosing your release, I'm gonna try and find an example right now. Try and find a release where, first of all, it's quick. Preferably one where he jumps higher, although the second one isn't really a necessity. But also one, if you see him stepping into the shot on the animation, it's likely gonna take too long to pull up in game. When you're playing on the park, it's so fucking easy to close people out. Like, you need to be quick with it. You don't have time for this extra step. Listen, it's easy to make a step back shot. Oh, what the fuck was that release? Release 20. That looked like garbage. As I was saying, it's easy to do a step back pull up because it gets you right into your shot, and my animation didn't update. Fuck it. The more difficult shot to make is somebody passes you the ball and you're holding it for a second. For example, let's say your guy jumped or stole in the wrong direction. To pull up like this and time it correctly is more difficult than to be able to step back and pull up. Because step back and pull up, you're doing the shot in motion. And so when you have to take that extra step and you're standing still, trust me, I've went through those releases before. I got bad blood with those releases. I don't want to speak for all of them because I don't know, maybe there's one gem I never fucking found somewhere deep in the trenches, but I've went through a lot and it's always seemed to be a red flag for me. Step backs, easy, but those standing ones, those are the ones you should really, as I say, of course, fuck it, yo. We're going back to the Jump Shot Creator. So when I'm looking for releases, I generally scroll through the list. Like, it might take like 10 minutes, just which one looks the cleanest. I'm looking at the feet a lot, who can get up the fastest. Monte Ellis, he jumps pretty fucking high. The only bad thing about this release is it takes pretty long to get off. In fact, Monte Ellis is pretty similar to, where's Westbrook at? Westbrook's release, except Westbrook he gets even higher, and
Alright, so I'm at the park, guys. And I see my small player, 5'7" player, 55 shot creator. No animations, no nothing.
Yo, I got next right here. Hey, yo, my man, I got next. I'm next. I got next game.
Alright, so we gonna travel to a different part.
Let's go, I got next.
Unless...
I got next.
Yeah, we gonna travel to a different part. Oh wait, he hopped on, hold on.
Yo, I got next game.
I just made a party so they can hear none of my comments. And so I can hear none of their comments. I'm gonna go to a different part. Because That's a jump shot I got. I'm traveling to Rivet. I'll be back when I'm at Rivet.
Take even longer. And for the most part, when you jump higher, it's more difficult to contest. You can take more contests on a good release. That being said, some of these releases are OD too long. You shouldn't be using them. So I'm generally just scrolling through like this. I'm not thinking too hard. I usually let it run back a few times. I look at the feet. I look at how fast it takes to get the release off. I try and envision a cue. When I shoot, there's a cue on when I should be releasing it. I try and see if there's an easy cue. For example, over here, he pulls it to his head, a little bit of latency, release. Always account for the latency when you're looking at your jump shot. This has a really easy cue. There are some jump shots where I don't fucking know when I should be releasing it. I feel like it's difficult to incorporate a cue. Without a cue, you can't shoot consistently. It's difficult. I love to look for 2 motion shots when I'm scrolling through these jump shots. This is a 2 motion shot right here. Now, unfortunately, he fucking dips the ball, which it's never gonna get off in time. You're gonna get swatted every single time. But it's a 2 motion shot. He stops before he pushes the ball back forwards and attempts the basket. Those are the easiest ones, in my opinions, to release. Kobe is fucking notorious for that. Kobe's one of the best 2 motion shooters in the NBA history. Where's Kobe shit at, yo? Kobe's a very unique release. It's a clean one, but I don't know why. This one specifically, like, it's tough to be consistent with it. If the jump shot looks ugly, it's likely bad. Now, I've seen some ugly jump shots do well in the past, but it's a good rule to go with. If it looks hideous, then you probably shouldn't roll with it. Again, the first thing I'm looking for when I'm looking at these jump shots is, do they take a step? This one does. Move on. This one takes a step too. Whoa, this one doesn't take a step, and so I move on to the next thing on my checklist, which is, what's the cue? Does it have a good cue? In my opinion, this one not only goes up too slow, he doesn't jump high, and I don't see a clear cue for when I should be releasing the ball. There's a step on this one. In fact, it's a gigantic fucking step. This one has no step. He jumps pretty high. Is there a clear cue? Not really. And so if something generally checks out a lot of the, if it hits the checklist for the most part, but is missing one thing, I say, all right, jump shot 20. And then I'll write jump shot 20 down. I'll write down like 2 or 3 more bases, and then I'll leave those. And so those are the 2 or 3 bases I'm going to test next. And so I usually go through that checklist. This one, his feet aren't moving, beautiful. He's not jumping too high, and it looks kind of weird, but you can tell there's a clear cue. And so I'll click that shit, I'll write it down, and I have a base saved that I can test out with a few other releases. Alright, because I gave you guys a short list of bases, let's just pretend that, oh my god, I found jump shot 49 again. Let's click that one. Let's say this is a bit. So let's say I wrote down 3 or 4 bases I'm trying to test out. This is the one, jump shot 49. Let's move on to the release. Now, keep in mind, again, keep the release and blending speed all the way on the left side. Alright, go back to release 1. This is where you start to really try and make the bass work. Now, there's cases where you pair a good bass with a garbage release and it just doesn't work out. So you want to take every bass that you chose and try 3 or 4 releases that look fluid with it. Like this right here looks fucking hideous, alright? This looks like Dirk Nowitzki but uglier. So if I'm gonna go for a release that over the head, I'm gonna go to Dirk Nowitzki. You see how I did jump shots so much, I just know where Dirk would be at. But you gotta start pairing jump shots now. So this is the point where I tell you guys the short list of my favorite jump shots. Here we go. Aldridge, fucking love that one. Carmelo Anthony has a popular one, although I don't like it. Kobe Bryant, I fuck with that one. Stephen Curry is one of my favorite in the game. Durant and Gallinari, fucking OG, they're beautiful. Rudy Gay, one of the most popular in the 2K community. James Harden is probably my favorite one of all of them. It's up there, it's up there. Kyle Korver is a popular one, but I don't fuck with it. And Release 15 is a popular numbered one, but when it comes to releases, I've maybe tried like 20% of all these releases. Like, I haven't went deep in these ones for the most part because I'm pretty confident in the name releases. I didn't feel the need to start diving deep and wasting time with all the other ones. And so this one isn't so mechanical. Like the last one for the bases, I had a checklist of shit that I was looking at. This one, it all depends on the base you chose. Jump shot 49. Now, what I do is I already have a short list. So immediately the first thing I do is run through my short list. So what were some of the names I gave you? The Aldridges. But what does Aldridge look like with this release? It looks like his issue's too high. The release takes too long. You know, stuff like that. It's small stuff at this point you start to pick out. Let's see what Melo looks like. Melo. Oh, that looks ugly. He's all over the place with that one. No, we're not doing that. All right, so now I already know this is my by the way, my go-to release. If I'm playing an Antioch game 25,000, I'm using this release. When I played my game against Legend of Winning, reset rep challenge, loser has to reset their rep. This is the release that I use. I put on jump shot 49, and I just happen to know already that Stephen Curry is a beautiful release with this base. But you generally just want to go through, and this one is more personal preference. I don't really know what to tell you, but if you want to shoot like Agent, you're gonna go. I gave you the short list.
Alright, so I'm at the park, guys, finally. And we could try to find a court we can go to. Hopefully I meet up with some 55 overalls. You know, somebody my overall. But
Yo, I got next right here.
I'm just hop on over here.
I'm next. I got next game. I'm next.
Man, ain't nobody hopping home. I'm trying to get a game.
Let's go. I got next. Yo, I got next game. I got next game.
Alright, so we got a game, y'all. I don't know, but I play with some of the best people when I don't have my good player. But yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I don't hoop with randoms. I really don't. I don't hoop with random. I gotta go with that 86 sharpshooter. And I'm a 55. I'm not used to 55s. I'm gonna tell y'all now. Well, y'all see me bricking and stuff. I'm not used to 55s. And Nick gonna use a. I'm gonna use no park card.
Who boo-boo? Lots of you?
No.
No.
Well, what was that after door? They was knocking next to it out here. Did what Boosie just come back get here?
No.
It was slick.
What stink?
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
You farted?
No.
Don't forget, Ronald. You should be off of this now.
Oh.
So shut it down at 11. Let's off the phone at 11. No 11:30. I had to wake y'all up this morning. And don't leave us like this. She put her mouth on that, she's gonna die.
What?
It's raining really hard out there. So y'all dress warm, okay?
Yes.
It's raining hard.
Huh?
And it probably be raining like that in the morning too.
So I got no dribble moves, bro. I'm shooting off the dribble. Can't hit. I'ma just... Oh, he just got wet up. Ah, I just got blocked. I should have made a sharpshooter. I'm not used to shooting off the dribble.
Hey, yo, right here.
Oh my God, what am I doing?
Yo, I got next. Shot! Shot!
I was wide open, but...
Oh, there you go, baby. There you go.
Wow. I'm wide. Let's go, Chapel. Wide open. Nope. I hate sharpshooters that do that. Shoot up the dribble. He's trash. Yeah, after this game, I'm not doing this no more. Cause I cannot play with this 55. I'm wide open. Wow. Yeah, I'm not playing with this 55. Oh wait, we winning. I thought we was losing. Oh me, I thought we was losing. I'm wide open, bro. Oh yeah, look with that. Oh, pass that bag. Yeah, I'm hopping off the spot for sure. Like that ass, I'm hopping off the spot. Y'all can't do that. So yeah, please like and subscribe to the video, and I'll come back with another video. I'm out, peace. By the way, I'm gonna make another video right now. So yeah.